you guys what the Xbox Live looks like, what the aspect is. I'm not exactly the best player on this game just yet, seeing as how I've only played it about an hour, and I've mostly been playing on the same maps for some reason. But anyway, so let's go straight into it. Xbox Live, loading up. A thing about this that I want to mention real quick is that you have to have the online pass for this game in order to play online, which, I mean, it's not too bad if you buy the game new, which I bet most of you guys are going to do, then the passcode's already going to be in there and you use it to play online. But if you're somebody who maybe wanted to save a bit of money, wanted to, you know, get a used copy, then you're pretty much going to be screwed over because the code got used with somebody else and you won't be able to play online. I guess it's, you know, game company's way of, you know, getting money from people that buy used games, or, you know, trying to stop piracy. So anyway, kind of retarded, but whatever. So find ranked match, ground control. It's kind of like domination, team deathmatch, skirmish. It's kind of like mosh pit. It's a mix of everything, or team tactical, whatever you think about. Battle commander. This one's kind of weird. You know, these two modes. It's you know, it's kind of like team deathmatch, but at the same time, it's kind of weird because if there's one guy on the other team that's like doing really, really good, you know, he's got a really good streak going, then, you know, you're gonna hear a voice that says, you know what, we've got a primary target to kill, and it's gonna give you a yellow zone of the general area where he's at, and you have to use, you know, go over there and kill him, and you get, you know, like extra points for that. I played it. It was pretty good, but I'm going to stick to Team Deathmatch just because, you know, I want to give you guys a basic idea of what the online is and not jump into all those other different modes. So, here we are. I'm waiting to join a lobby. Not too bad. Yes, we do have, you know, the split screen. We have the private match, so you guys can see standards now for, I guess, most first-person shooter games. We have multiplayer online. There we go. Alright, so this is kind of like the loading menu that we got going on in this game. It explains about what this game is mostly about. You get battle points for killing, obviously, where it's at. You get to spend that money on special weapons. And if you save enough before you even start the game, you know, before you spawn again, then you can use that money to, you know, be in a Humvee or a tank or something and just, like, wreck, you know, reap total, you know, havoc on the whole, you know, everybody. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys how you do that real quick. I'm not actually going to choose it just because I want to save my money. I mean, the battle points for different kill streaks or things that I want to use. Alright, so loading up, loading. Loading isn't too bad in this game. Whatever. Alright, so here's what I meant. Down here where it says infantry. So first let's choose the class ACR rifle. You can choose, like, for instance, this one for 400 points. You get the Humvee, and you get to drive around and shoot people. And there's a lot of different ones. I haven't unlocked them yet. But, you know, let's just go straight into it. Check it out. Oh, look at that. It jumped into a match that ended. Wow. Well, one thing about this game, just real quick while we're waiting, I didn't seem to notice that there was any, like, punishment if you left the game. Like, you're on the losing end of the team, it doesn't tell you, like, you know, like in Modern Warfare, if you leave this game, then it will be counted as a loss. You know, it doesn't say anything like that. And so, I mean, I don't know. I mean, let me check out my service record. My KD kind of went down. I tried playing that weird, you know, commander game mode, and it just kind of tripped me up. I didn't really get what was going on, but whatever, you know, we can get it back up. Try it right now. This is right here, Crossroads. I haven't played on this map yet. See what it's like. So. as you can see, I'm level 8 right now. Let's just skip this menu real quick. Edit. Alright, so I'm just going to choose my silenced ACR and see what it's like real quick. I'm going to run around. It's really essential to have a silencer in this game. Just because the map is kind of weird. Kind of shows off where you're at and stuff. Alright, so real quick, right here on the left side corner of the screen, you can see the map of the general area. It's pretty good. It shows you a pretty decent amount of the whole area. And, you know, it's not too small, terribly small. And, yeah, so anyways, as you can see, you got red squares instead of dots in this game mode. So you can see where the enemy's at. And, yeah, let me get down real quick. Just show you guys something that I thought was pretty weird. Alright, so, if you're in Modern Warfare and you try to turn this way, you would be obviously prone blocked because, you know, your legs would be hitting the wall. But in this game, there is no such thing as prone block. So you could, you know, get into a really small corner, turn completely around, look everywhere, and there is no prone block. Yeah, so that's one thing I wanted to talk about. A thing about this team deathmatch is there is a wait for the spawning. So I'm thinking that if you die, if you're like somebody who dies a lot and the game notices that, you know, hey, this guy's dying a lot, then they give you like a certain amount of time to spawn. Just so I guess the team has, you know, not being lagged down by somebody. Yeah, got it. Anyway, so the ACR doesn't have a lot of recoil. I like that. Oh, good shot. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys the battle points right now, just so you guys can see what some of the rewards are. So I guess see that red square right there, that red diamond. That's what happens when you use the perk that I'm about to use right now. It shows you where the enemy's at. So I'm just gonna hide real quick. Obviously, I don't want to get. I'm gonna hide right here. And I'm going to use one of that kill streak. I'm going to use the one that, it's like a helicopter. Use it real quick. I'm going to go up. And then you just fly around, aim your gun at it. See? Ah, I got shot down. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. So you point it at somebody and when you point and shoot at them, then they get like a red diamond going around their you know, their body. And all your other teammates can see it. Just so that you guys can see what it looks like when it's aimed. Right there. Got one guy. Alright? Got two guys. So, yeah. So that's what it looks like. And when it's red, then your friends can see it and they can shoot it, and you get points for that, and you get points for the assist too. I'm gonna run around now. I use that up. You know, you have two of them in your slot. And let's just run around real quick. Got it. One thing I don't like about this game is just like, if you can see it right now, the running, it is so slow. I put my sensitivity up all the way just like to help around corners and stuff, but the running is so slow you can barely get anywhere. It kind of sucks, but yeah. Stupid helicopter. Right. I'm doing too good in this game. I'm not familiar with this map. But whatever. So let's just about showing you guys off, you know, the player what it looks like. Around here.